Hey guys, it's Miriam. Welcome back to my channel. And today I have another movie review for you because it's been 14 years in the making. Oh yeah. Which movie am I talking about? You know what movie I'm talking about. The Incredibles 2! Yes, the sequel that I thought I was never gonna get, but I got it. And was it worth the 14-year wait? I'll tell you now, man. Was it worth the 14-year wait? Yes. Yes. Hell yes, it was worth the 14-year wait. The storyline takes place right after the first one. There is no gap. There is no 14 years later. We see Elastigirl now in the forefront, fighting the crime. She's actually trying to fight, not the government, but she's trying to make the superheroes legal again. And now Mr. Incredible has to be the stay-at-home dad. He has to help Dash with his math homework. He has to help raise Violet, you know, the teenager, and now little baby Jack Jack. My MVP of the film is baby Jack Jack. I will say no more, but baby Jack Jack steals the show. Like, in every scene he's in, he is incredible, pun intended. So, you know, how can, you know, Mr. Incredible take care of 3 kids by himself? I think the journey that we see there was so refreshing and so cute. I loved this movie so much. They managed to keep the essence of the first one into the second one, and I loved it so much. We have new characters in this movie, and of course, the new villain. The new characters are Winston and Evelyn DeVore, and the villain is Screenslaver. Now, in the first one, Syndrome's the villain, and I loved Syndrome because he was such a hyper and funny and crazy, you know, villain. But Screenslaver is kind of the opposite. I wish I could tell you more about the villain, but I don't want to because it's very spoilery. But the one thing I will tell you about the villain is that you manage to connect with Screenslaver. It's very intriguing to me how I can say, you know what, the villain makes sense. You know, not a lot of movies can be like, oh, you know, he's just trying to, you know, kill somebody because he wants to kill somebody. No, this villain kind of makes sense, and you're like, oh crap, you know, you don't want to root for the villain, but you definitely understand them, and I loved that. And this film is for all ages. You know, in the theater that I was in, there was kids and there were adults, and everyone was just enjoying this film. I guarantee you, you guys are gonna love and have fun with this film. The graphics in this movie were so colorful, and the lighting. You know, Brad Bird, the director, just has this attention to detail that he did in the first one. He managed to capture that and continue on in the second, and it's just beautifully shot. It's such a great fun movie. I can't stop raving about it. I will be watching it again, and this time I know the theater will be filled with a bunch of young kids. I cannot wait. If you have not bought your movie ticket for this film, I suggest you do now, like right after you watch my video, like book it now. Disney and Pixar, do it again. Do I think they will make a third film? That was one of the questions when I got out of the theater. I'm like, will they make a third movie? I don't think so, and I want your opinion on it. You know, do you think there will be they'll give you a tease for the third film? I didn't think so, but I sure do want a third movie because I enjoyed the second one a lot. My last thing to tell you guys is that there is no extra credit scene. I stayed all that time to tell you that there is no extra credit scene. You know, Marvel has really screwed me up with that. I'm thinking now every movie has an extra credit scene. But I know Pixar has done that before, you know, show a little extra credit scene, but there is none in this film. I think the Incredibles extra credit scene was when Jack Jack shot the laser off his eye, or he turned into fire. I don't remember, but that's when we were like, oh my god, baby Jack Jack's gonna have powers, which made us believe that there was a sequel. Now, here we are. Now, if there's a third one, I don't think so, but I really do hope so that they do make a third one. I love this movie. I can't stop raving about it. Go get your movie ticket. Let me know what you think. If you liked it better than the first one, if you like the first one better than the second one, you can always reach me at Miriam I Tapia. Find me there on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and let's talk about it. I love talking about it. I spoke to someone regarding Ocean's 8 and they told me they loved it, and me too. So let me know what you guys think about it. Again, comment down below, share, subscribe, like it, tell your friends, and always remember, stay geeky!